Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we are playing this game called Terracotta. I found it on GameRound.co. It's a 2D, kind of top-down. I feel like the lines of genres have been really blurred, and they've not just this game, but like all games, like rogue-like. If you look that up, it's not at all what any of the games that say they're a roguelike are. But anyway, so this one is. What I was going to say is, I don't think it's top-down, right? Because it's not, literally top-down. That'd be like GTA 2 where the camera's right above the player character. And it's also, I don't think it's isometric. So, I don't know. It's some blur between there. But anyway. Don't mean to bore you. We're just drawing the square right here. And shoot. Nope. I messed up drawing the square just a little bit. Come back here. There we go. And we light up that. So it's a puzzle game, and it's cool that you can switch between light and dark. It's yin and yang, and then we have, I think it's actually called chi. I'm saying ki, but I'm pretty sure it's chi. I think a Q in Chinese is pronounced like a CH in English. But so you can see up here we have this energy bar. That's the. I'm just gonna continue saying it because I don't know for sure. I'm gonna say it like I would say it in my language. But ki, you can see right here, project ki on the ground. So when we do this, it uses up the energy bar up here. So when we press X, we reabsorb all of that energy, and then we can change the radius of the projection. So we can use it as like a longer arm to get to this thing, or we can use it, whoops, like this, and do like that kind of thing. Anyhow, I'm gonna draw this right here because I know that this is the solution to the puzzle, and I've said it a few times about this game and all these kind of games. Why did it just... That's a bug. It went out all the way on its own. So use Q and E to change the length of the arm, or to change the radius if you were to draw a circle. And it's not... It's a little bit buggy, and I can't replicate the bug consistently, so I'm not of much help there. And then we'll switch. The arrow launches, pushes that down. It's a switch, pushes the gate down, and then we come over here. And cool, so we're doing the same thing that I've done a few times, and yeah, you might be able to hear the frustration in my voice, but it's just because of the genre. That's what it is. I wish it weren't so. I wish. It's like commuting to work. We have to do it every. It's just you have to do it. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like a mundane thing, and it's not. I've already done it once, and I figured it out. So I wish I didn't have to keep doing it because it's not the part that I failed on. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I mentioned it in my last video pretty extensively. As I'm continuing here, is that so these puzzles weren't hard, and I've done them 3 times, 4 times now. I don't know. They weren't challenging. They're not hard. It's just okay, so you figure it out once, and then it's kind of like you should get credit again. It's I already know what 2 plus 2 is, so the teacher, in high school, they assumed that I knew what 2 plus 2 was instead of making me do it again and again on every single test. These are all easy. But I do like the artwork. You can see it's kind of, it's mixed dimensions here. So I feel like the plane, the geometrical plane that the background is on is different. It's on a different axis. It's tilted differently than the world that we are running on. So we're gonna go here, and this is where we left off, or where I died last. So I think it's something like this. And then we come over here, and we use the ballistae. Yes, it is not ballistas, although that's the way the English languages work, is moving toward, is lowest common denominator. So a lot of words that are plural, they have a different plural. You don't just add an S to it. Ballista is one of them. But anyway, here we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, so this one's not right. Oh, and so I have to reabsorb all of it? Okay, I don't like that aspect. I can't. So, okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I have key on this ballista. I've got it on this ballista, and I've got this one. This one right here is working. Watch this ballista shoot up there. It triggers the thing, right? This one does not. This one falls a little bit short. It comes like right here. And all I need to do is replace this one. However, I have to reabsorb all of it. And again, it's just like a repetition of... I wish you could just like reabsorb some, or only like modify the piece of the puzzle that's not right, instead of having to do the whole thing over again. And again, maybe that's just what the developers wanted. I don't know. But as a player, it's not what I want. And I mean, maybe some players do want it, and that's fine. I'm just like, that's just me. I'm just giving my feedback. So let's do this. Okay, finally, got it. Now I'm probably gonna die right here, just because that's the way the world works. Here's, I'm gonna press C, start up the fire. And then what? And then I have no idea. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Let's just reabsorb that. We already have 2 arrows coming out, so it should hit that dude. Okay, and then what's up here? So it looks like our way is blocked when we're in this path. And I don't know what this does. What is that on there? That's a deer. Okay. Where's there? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see, kind of, ish. Then what's this? Is that a dragon? Let's go look. Or is it just a deer and I'm not looking at it right? Looks kind of like a dragon, right? So what is that for? Is this? No. What? Okay, hang on. Let's... Oh, I almost fell off there. Let's go like this. See, it's not working right now. Oh, I see. No, it is working. What I was talking about is that the arm seemed like it wasn't extending, but it looks like you can't extend it out into the open. You can only extend it out onto the ground on which you are standing. So, okay, interesting. How do I... Okay. What? So this is a timer switch. So we stand on this, all 3 things light up, they do the thing. This opens up, and then so we need to be on this platform. Make it raise up. There's a game I played called Transference. I made some videos on it. They were not great videos. That was pretty early on in my channel's development. And but anyway, it was a really cool game, and it kind of had this aspect. In that game, it was more complicated though, because like, and what I mean by this aspect is switching between dimensions, kind of, or like the light and the dark. In that game, you switched consciousnesses. Yeah, and so anyway, it kind of reminds me of that. This is the 3rd game I've played where it's a puzzle game, and you switch between, you know, light and dark, or like that kind of a thing, in order to get the puzzle done. There we go. And we'll raise this thing up. And... Oh, I see. So wait, no, we don't want to raise that thing up, do we? We want... hello? It's not... Yeah, so Q and E are not working. There... okay, there we go. Holy cow. Why isn't it... Is it only... Let's figure this out. Okay. No? I don't know what the deal is. I was thinking that it was limited by the cursor, but I guess not. See this up here? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's like, Oh, that's how many fires we need to light, I guess. So we want to do this, I think. Ow. Ow. Can I please, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, now we're going to try this. We're going to try to raise up this platform and see if we can... See, it's not working now. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm mashing buttons. But that's okay. We can do the thing anyway. So we're going to raise up this platform. Maybe... Huh. Let's just try standing right here. Yeah, okay. So it froze it. Perfect. So it froze that arrow so we could use the arrow to incapacitate that soldier who jumped down there. I didn't even see that was a fall. It's just, you know, the nature of the beast with a game like this. And... Poopy. What? What are we supposed to do here? What did I do wrong? There's that fire up there. But that one needs to be lit, right? Let's look at this. There was this thing down here. And this matched... Oh God, that's... So it's just, I'm seeing like the same image on... As we were seeing down below because it's the same mechanic. It's the same mechanism. And now you have to go through this all again because that door closes and the only switch is right there. But we'll reabsorb that energy. We'll come down here. Oh my, are you serious? That was it? Okay. Well, that's alright. Because... We'll go like this. See, it's not working. I can't extend the radius when I'm on that platform. So that's probably a bug. Not that bad, right? It's not a game breaker. I just figured out a way around it. And then we come over here. That guy's aiming right there, so I don't want to be there. But I also would kind of like to be not in front of the arrow. Like, not even close to in front of the arrow, so there's no guesswork. Oh, my leg. Or no, oh, my knee. Was that from Skyrim? Boop. I like the music a lot. I've said that before, but I'm saying it again. Oh, cool. So that was... We light all the fires and they all turn to dust. I like what's represented by that. I guess just kind of like, to me, the connotation, like the idea behind the Terracotta soldiers turning to dust. We're breaking the spell, right? Like, to me, like, we're setting them free. Because right now they're stone statues and we're turning them into birds, which is like, I think, it resembles like one of the freest creatures, you know, like to humans on Earth is like a bird, right? It's free. It has freedom. It can fly. And by freedom, I mean like freedom of mobility, and it can go like anywhere it wants, basically. In humans' eyes, anyway. Like, to me. Maybe just this human. I don't know. You can see this one right here, though. It's moving slowly. Oh. Very cool. Kites. So switch heights. Yeah, so now we are this bird. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. This looks promising. I cannot... Oh, there. I was just going to say, I cannot read that. But I think it's really well done the way they have both languages side by side instead of trying to choose one or the other and then like having to deal with different UIs and like it being obvious that it's not for one language or for the other one. I like the mesh, like the interweave of both. But anyway, the world of light and shadow has merged into oblivion beneath stone and dust, but a melody sounds from the distance, falling from the brightest moon. I'm reading it again to myself just for added comprehension. Oh, and so yeah, that's switching to the bird is like the equivalent of switching between yin and yang here. Bird's energy trail. What? missing something. Oh, I see. So it said Bird's Energy Trail. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Let me just walk on all your bodies, Birds. Thank you. It reminded me of, like, have you seen like the Addams Family movie, the one from 2019 that's animated, and then Morticia, like, someone's like all the spiders out from underneath her dress, and like they make a bridge for them to walk across, like the endless pit. Anyway, so such a random thing to think about, but yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Oh, cool! It's a code. Oh, that's not the code. You mean just totally randomly guessing and not paying attention to anything is not going to get me the answer? These notes woke us all within this dream of redemption. Now we fly high. Now we fly high. Rise and our wings flap. Now we fly high and rise. Period. Our wings flap at the same rhythm without looking back. I'm not good with poetry. Like, poetic puzzles, I'm not good at unless they're, like, super obvious. And so it's cool that we can just, like, go wherever we want. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. See if this does anything. It does not. I'm guessing that's just where our player character, the primary player character, needs to be. What is this energy that brings us together and makes our bond stronger than ever? I don't know. Well, I'm going to call this one here. This game is called Terracotta. The release date is TBA, to be determined, to be announced. You can play it for yourself on GameRound.co. If it's still available at the time that I released this, but it is available right now during recording. Anyway, if you're interested in this, then look it up on Steam and wishlist it, because then you'll be alerted to when it's released and like updates and things like that. But also, this is the alpha version, so this is not entirely representative of the end product. Although I feel like this is developed enough to get a really good general sense of the game mechanics and the gameplay. So thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.